Alex, you talked about the pressure of being the highest paid player in baseball in Texas as one of the reasons for using performance-enhancing drugs. When you came to New York in 2004, pretty tough place to play, you discontinued the use. Can you talk about why?
Well, I think I was curious. And like I said in Peter's interview, I was young, and I was 24, 25 years old. I mean, I keep going back to I entered the game when I was 18, you know, and for a lot of people, if I had a son, I would definitely recommend going to college and having an opportunity to grow up. And I didn't.
Alex, you said you took the substance for 3 years. What was the benefit of taking it, and when you stopped taking it, did you notice any difference when you did stop?
I'm not sure what the benefit was. I will say this: when you take any substance or anything, and especially in baseball, it's half mental and half physical. If you take this glass of water and you say, I'm going to be a better baseball player, if you believe it, you probably will be.
Alex, when you took these substances, was it in pill form or were you actually injected?
Injected.
Alex, since this came out a week and a half ago, there have been a lot of people talking about this being cheating. Do you consider what you did cheating?
That's not for me to determine. I'm here to say that I'm sorry. I'm here to say that in some ways I wish I went to college and got an opportunity to grow up at my own pace.
Just to be clear, did you know the stuff you were getting from the Dominican was steroids? And if so, did you I know you said you were young. Did you consider the consequences at the time?
You know, I didn't think they were steroids. I mean, that's again part of being young and stupid. It was over the counter. It was pretty basic, and you know, it was really amateur hour. I mean, it was two guys. We couldn't go outside. We couldn't ask anyone. We didn't want to ask anyone. We went outside, team doctors, team trainers. It was two guys doing a very amateur and immature thing. And
did you ever experiment with anything else during the course of your career, such as human growth hormone or amphetamines?
No, on the human growth hormone. What I used to take a lot in especially in the Seattle days, was something called Rip Fuel. Since has been banned from Major League Baseball, I believe, and also has been removed from the shelves at GNC. I knew we weren't taking Tic Tacs. You know, I knew that it potentially could be something that perhaps was wrong, but I really didn't get into the investigation, perhaps like I would have. I mean, I wouldn't imagine thinking of doing something like that today, obviously.
Roy Oswalt, a fellow player and a fellow union member, said that last week in an interview that A-Rod's numbers shouldn't count for anything. I feel like he cheated me out of the game. I wonder if you think his position has any validity, and is his apparent anger warranted?
Well, again, I'm sorry Roy feels that way. Look, everyone has their opinions and their beliefs, and I'm sorry he feels that way.
You made some serious allegations against Selena Roberts in your interview with Peter Gammons. Do you stand by those, and is it accurate that you spoke with Selena Roberts since that interview?
Yes, it is. I actually reached out to Selena last week, and we had a very good conversation. After talking to the Miami Beach police, they wrote a police report that I thought was a citation. So it was definitely a misunderstanding of the facts. I reached out to her, and it went well, and we both decided to put it behind us. The one thing that, you know, I can lay my pillow at night is I entered this game when I was 18. I had my best year when I was 20, and then I had my other best year when I was in 2007. So, I mean, that's foul pole to foul pole is pretty good. I'll be honest with you. The last 15 months have been very, very tough. I mean, I've been through divorce. I've been through tabloids. You name it. And I miss playing baseball, and I miss simply being a baseball player.